Yo, chat. I know it's late, y'all. Y'all know. Hold on. Y'all know I went to the show, so yeah, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I ain't gonna try to keep y'all up all night, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I am cooked, dog. Like from Crackdown, Saturday Night Lame event, Double or Nothing, Raw. Then turn it around, got to do the Double or Nothing video. It's usually cool, but just the New York stuff, even though Double or Nothing was incredible, you know what I mean? Just 2 hour drive to New York, 2 hour drive back, straight in the Raw. Like, yo, y'all would lie if you knew. Like, I I I I seriously doubt the past 72 to 96 hours I might have got like maybe I would be surprised if I got over 8 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? It's definitely been a grind, man. So my bad. If I say I'll cook tonight, man. We just had a 2 hour dynamite, an hour collision. Hey yo, this is my first time. You know what I mean? I was front row. I was able to pull it off somehow, man. I wasn't sure if I was going. I was able to get my hands on some tickets that was gonna be front row. I'm like, God, yo, the venues, you know what I mean, not that far from me. It's like a 15-minute drive or whatever. So I tapped in, man, and yeah, if y'all never been front row, if you get opportunity, even at an indie show, man, definitely go front row, dog. It's like that was a cool experience, man. Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm gonna go over Dynamite. I'm gonna be real, y'all. It's y'all gonna get a different review from me because I'm not in the comfort. I wasn't in the comfort of my own home trying to really critique this show. You know what I mean? I was really, yeah, man. I guess I was an AEW sicko for about just 2 hours, man. I was chanting, man. I was messing with Don Callis, man. MJF. I was trying to get me one of them disposable cameras. Um, I mean, we're gonna we're gonna talk about the show, but I'm gonna definitely have to watch the episode back. I heard Swerve. You know what I mean? See, this is the thing. Swerve was actually on the card. Swerve was supposed to cut a promo out there. The second I pulled up, I literally pulled up. The second I pulled up to the venue, the first person I come in contact with is the Philadelphia Police Department. And I notify them of the threats and whatever else happens. So that put a little deviation in the Swerve plan, believe it or not, man. I don't think AEW wants to be liable, whatever, you know what I mean? I decide to do if Swerve wanted to go left. But let me try to find this video because I'm not capping, y'all. Hold on, bro. Yeah. I'm not capping, man. I was about to go live and show y'all, but hold on. I was about to go live and show y'all, man, but I'm not capping. I pulled right up to the venue. I let AEW Legal know. Swerve, he was supposed to come out, cut a promo. Kept his ass backstage. Enjoy enjoy catering, buddy. Philadelphia Police Department got put on notice. See, the event is around Temple University. Temple University don't want that type of violence around. Sorry. Go take that shit to Virginia next week. Speaking of Swerve, he has to fight. Who would got to fight? God, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of cooked, dog. I'm running on like 0 hours. I never went to sleep from last night. I dropped the video. I had to run around. Then I decided to go to Dynamite. So I've been up probably like 28 to 30 hours straight. Damn, who Claudio Castagnoli? Yo, who Swerve got to face next? I can't even think right now, bro. My bad. I'll go into it. Oh, Brody King. All right, hold on. Shout out. All right, Biz. Shout out to Biz. Brody King. I thought somebody else fought Brody King. Yeah, it was Brody King. It was Brody King. Swerve has to fight Brody King. Yo, a wise poet once said his name is Murder Mook. He says, yo, Murder Mook said, man, he said, you ducked my fade, but then you ran in the Lux. Man, that was like you ducked me a shot in the head and got hit by a bus. Yo, I flipped it a little bit, man. I said, man, it's like hospital food and jail food. This is either way, it's gonna be bad. I'm happy, man. I think Brody King is gonna be able to stop Swerve in the second round. I don't got him coming out of the second round. He's too worried about Kevin Knight. He's backstage giving Kevin Knight dirty looks, or I don't even know if it's dirty looks or not, but who knows? We're gonna talk about the show though, man. Yeah, shout out to everybody. We're gonna bust it up. It's gonna be a chill live, but yo, my bad chat. But yeah, I'm definitely got to get some sleep after this. I don't know when the video coming out, but I got y'all. I'm gonna shout out the usual suspects though. We got Felicia in the building, new generation in the building. I know Colin's somewhere in there. Kyra in the building. Lou Steph in the building. We got my man Warlock Rod in the building. We got my man Luis in the building. Biz in the building. Tony in the building. The Dynamic Wolf Lady. Des Morris, the usual suspects. Yeah, man. What's up, man? Good looking for y'all tapping in on this late night. I'm like, man, I got to tap in with my people. I ain't got no sleep, but I got to tap in with the people, man. I can't leave y'all hanging. OZ said 205. You were on TV like 100 times. Stoke, you made the show. Tell us about that nice lady to the right who was. Yo, I swore she was one of Andrade people, bro. To the right? Yeah. I swore she was gonna be one of Andrade girls, but he wanted to go for the sexual chocolate. Shorty, she seemed like she was I don't know what ethnicity she was, but Andrade see the sexual chocolate and went with that, so I ain't mad at it. Or should I say maybe she was Carmel? All AEW needs is a fire game. Imagine AEW 2K. Yeah, that'd be fire. Jay Smith says GPT gonna change his name to Tony GPT. Yeah, Trooper GPT. He had a bunch of sarcastic remarks, man. We go. Yeah, he had a bunch of sarcastic remarks tonight, man. Regarding Dynamite, man. I literally have to watch the show again, y'all, because yo, I ain't gonna lie. When you're at an event, it's like. Oh, what I'm learning about these events before I get into Dynamite is, in case y'all know, like, I know how to do audio engineer. I know how to do video work. I'm a creator. I could cover some shit like a journalist. You mean I go live. I'm like a type of dude that I try to do as much as possible because working hard is really, really, really imperative for me psychologically. You know what I mean? I gotta feel like I'm always giving my best. I always gotta feel like, all right, this might be this every opportunity could be my last one. So I try to approach everything like my last one, man. Um, but going to these shows, the back to back, going to Double or Nothing and Dynamite. I'm not gonna go to a show for a while because it's definitely taxing. But one thing I learned tonight is I gotta figure out whatever I'm gonna do. I just have to do it, cause I bought all this streaming stuff. My first plan was to go live outside the show, bust it up with the fans. You know what I mean? And I wound up running late, so that didn't work out. So now I'm trying to shoot a bunch of vertical videos, horizontal videos, but I'm also enjoying the show. I meant to get a lot more of the MJF segment. I was just a little bit too excited. And the Adam Copeland segment, you know what I mean? I was a little bit too excited. So I'm trying to get content. I'm trying to do shorts. I'm trying to do too much. So my next, and I'm trying to do it, and I think I'm trying to do a YouTube video at the same. I'm doing too much. So I think on my next live show, which is not going to be for probably a while now, my next live show, I'm going to have a plan. If I'm doing YouTube, I'm sticking to YouTube. If I'm doing shorts, I'm sticking to shorts. Whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick to it, cause you know what I mean. It's kind of good being organized, bro. Like when you got a lot of disorganized, you do audio editing. What's your digital audio workstation? Pro Tools. Pro Tools. It's to the point where my videos I record the audio in Pro Tools. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't record in OBS, I record the audio in Pro Tools. Then I like match it up with the video, like kind of like a music video. It's like the long way to do shit. It might be the stupid way to do it too, but I'm just a Pro Tools guy, so you know what I mean? Swerve hid from that monsoon. Why you say that? Yeah, Swerve, man. He wasn't allowed on the premises, man. So they had him cut a promo and do something with Kevin Knight, and that was a good enough for me, man. But yo, we gonna talk about Dynamite though. Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight, man. Yo, chat. Hold on, let me pull bro up real quick, man. What y'all think about it, man? Yo, you know what's crazy? This is seeing this picture does not do it no justice, man. These pictures don't do this TNT title no justice. I wish I had a pic. Dog, Kevin Knight, that title, that title shine, bro. Tony Khan put some diamonds, man. Damn, it's crazy because the pictures don't do it justice. You got to see this title in person. Hold on, I think I got a video. I'm gonna show y'all real quick, y'all. Hold on. But yo, what y'all think about Kevin Knight, man? Like he got booed. He got a lot of heat in Philly, man. He did something to Speedball Mike Bailey when he came out. He kind of snuffed him a little bit. I kind of wish he would have really started beating the shit out of Speedball, man. Like doing him bad, bro. Doing Bull bad. Yo, look at this, y'all.
Here in AEW, I'm here to take over this whole damn company.
Can you really see it? I feel like you can't really see it. Yo, in person, dog. The TNT title is just diamonds everywhere, bro. You got Speedball Mike Bailey. When bro came out with this suit, I'm like, yo, I think bro might go heel too. I'm thinking bro might go heel too, but nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. When I catch up on sleep and I really think about this shit, it's kind of surreal that I never been this close. And now I see what y'all mean, hard camera, because somebody asked me, was it a hard camera? And I guess the hard camera is the camera that be like right here, but it's on the opposite side. And when I was looking on TV, I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why the green shirt guy sits right here, so he could be in front of the main shots all the time. Because if you sit on the side I'm at, you're gonna get some people gonna see you here and there, but they might miss you, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, Sicko GPT is just I didn't even read your super chat, but I'm going 30 hours no sleep, man. The last thing I need to see is some BS, man. Bro said, OMG, Bobby, tonight felt Yo, dog, this dude is a fool, bro. Yo, yo. Oh my God, dog, who is this dude, yo? Oh, yo, yo. Oh my God, sicko GPT dog. Yo, what the hell? He said it felt like Double or Nothing Part Two. Part Two. MJF versus Rouge. Then the Briscoes. Uh, then the Briscoe super excited and unpredictable. Oh my God. I think Briscoe would take it false. Kevin Knight taking promo. Yeah, oh my God, dog. Yo, look, man. The important things got done, Triple GPT, man. The important things got done tonight, man, which was we got some explanation from Kevin Knight. And yeah, I mean, we got the dogs in the building going after Cage and Copeland. Roos versus MJF. This is what I'm thinking, chat. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. I'm thinking like, all right, Roosh versus MJF. Does that have something to do with Forbidden Door? Maybe Roosh is in New Japan Pro Wrestling or one of the indie companies. You know, Forbidden Door supposed to be putting over all the indie people. I'm hearing somebody there told me like Roosh fought MJF or somebody like a few years ago. So maybe that's some type of connection. I definitely wasn't expecting that. And maybe they turn it into a triple threat match somehow. Oh nah. So I guess collision already happened. I don't know. Man, I'm gonna let some of the sickos because I like Roosh. But I'm not. I did not expect Roosh and MJF to be fighting for the title next week. I think it's gonna be a fire match. I think it's definitely Roosh doesn't have a snowball chance in hell of winning. And I don't know. I can see it now. Taz swerve swings. Bobby ducks. Bobby puts him in a Paul Levesque and Gorilla Sleeper. Swerve is out cold. Work. Bobby wins. Yo, that's funny, bro. I'm gonna catch up on the super chats, yo. IHOP says, soon as Dynamite came on, I see Bobby my suit immediately. My why you see that shirt came yesterday. Thank you. Oh, that's love. That's love. All right, that's love. Did Kevin Knight give you HBK / Janetti vibes? OZ. When I say no, I'm not saying it sucked or nothing. I'm just saying he didn't give me those vibes. He gave me a vibe though. Because when you're talking about that, you're talking about like something that's in my childhood. We talking for our OZ. Martin Jannetty got put through a glass at the barbershop. He got put through glass at the barbershop, right? He just snuffed Kenny the Jet, you know what I mean? So it was cool, it was fire, but it wasn't that it wasn't that crazy. And Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels, they was building friction. They had weeks to build towards that, and we thought they was gonna be cool, then they didn't. It was just a completely different thing. But I'm gonna tell you, I like Kevin Knight coming out in a suit. I like him coming out walking slow. I like the Hill promo he cut. I think he was fluid with the promo, and I think this is a good direction for Kevin Knight. I also think that Kevin Knight needs to get with, I would say Don Callis family, but we got our hands full. I wouldn't mind Kevin Knight getting with Stokely. Call Stokely up, Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight needs to get with somebody, or maybe Prince Nana. Maybe Prince Nana been with Swerve a lot of times. Swerve, I think Prince Nana need to watch his back. You don't know who Swerve is gonna put the knife in anyone's back. You gotta watch a guy that's obsessed with power. So maybe Prince Nana starts to, you know what I mean, manage Kevin Knight. But I think Kevin Knight could have a manager too. He's good on promos though. It's not even saying like he needs it or anything. AEW police pull sicko. Yo, pull sicko GPT over ASAP. Jose, that's hilarious. Derek Jones says, "Sup, Bobby? Were were you a Keenan and Kel fan? Specifically, Kel Michelle fan? I think part of your why you say that Bobby Basu slogan is Kel's. Oh, here it goes. Oh, damn. I gotta look back at it, but yeah, it's just all that. It's just all yeah. That's oh this is all that used to be my joy. All that. Hold on, let me read some of the regular chats because how'd y'all feel about Kevin Knight, man? I think he cut a solid. I think he cut a solid promo, man, and yeah, man, he cut a solid promo. He cut a solid promo, man. Let me see. Sir Smoker, I said, yo, what's up, Mister Bowie Wowie? MJF best heel in wrestling right now. Yo, Sir Smoke a lot. Yeah, we gonna talk about bro. Yo, Kevin Knight should have came out with the fanny pack like The Rock. That would have been fire. But hold, let me read some of the regular chat. Red Darkside said, Midnight, I thought Swerve was gonna jump him as the bad. Nah, man, Swerve. That's hilarious. Swerve gonna jump him as the best man. Zeta, Bobby, why are you protecting Swerve now, Bobby Basu? What's up with that? What's up with that? Bobby, what do you think about Speedball challenging Kevin Knight? I mean, I think it's cool. It was inevitable for Speedball and Kevin Knight to go. If they feud, I want them to be, I want it to be a blood feud, man. That's why I kind of wanted Kevin Knight to really beat Swerve up. Tony Khan has a lot of respect for Philadelphia, man. I wish I recorded it, but I didn't. Tony Khan, he said that Philadelphia got the best fans, wrestling fans. And he's saying that because of ECW. I mean, this is where ECW started, South Philly. I feel like when you in Philly, man, yeah, man. Let's turn up the heat a little bit, bro. Yeah, man. I wanted to see Speedball Mike Bailey get stomped through the mat, man. But he snuffed him. He did enough. He cut a promo. He said something about the Eagles, and that was cool, man. How's it, brother? Safe as Sal. What a show. Yeah. Nah, it was definitely cool. The dogs being business facts. Yo, Gregory, what's poppin', Gregory? Kevin Knight. I don't know what Speedball Belly be having on. Yeah, he snuffed bro real quick, man. That was the end of that. Oh yeah. You had Ricochet. And Chris Jericho. Everyone banned from ringside, man. Man. It's kind of surreal seeing Chris Jericho wrestle. Seeing Ricochet, seeing these two up front, man, and close. It's fire, bro. I'm telling you, Ricochet is probably one of the most underrated dudes in that square circle, man. A special talent, dog. You know, we see the flips, we see the moves, we see all of that. When it's up front, it's like, ooh. You could tell bro just puts in a lot of work in the gym. He puts in a lot of reps, man. And that's why I said this live is gonna be different, y'all, because when you're live and when you're that close, you get a different appreciation of the talent. You know what I mean? You get a different appreciation of the talent. If I seen a botch tonight, right? My first thing wouldn't be like laughing. Like my first thing would be, wow, I'm surprised I didn't see that. For AEW to be doing these shows and be damn near no botches, not saying it does happen at times, but to be almost no botches, it's like, God, man, the level of perfection is definitely something you could appreciate, man. But I was surprised, man. Chris Jericho won this feud, dog. He won it with the lion salt, but you know he had to run into somebody named Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa. Gotta figure out however I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, this pic don't do it justice neither, dog. This dude is a monster in person, chat. Bro is a monster in person. What did I tell you Y2J was gonna do when he came back? Bro was going to put people over. He put Ricochet over. He's about to put Tommaso over. He's about to really unlock the Psycho Killer. Yo, I wish I had a I think I got a picture. Yo, bro is a monster, dog. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. Yo, this picture don't really do it no justice. Yo, Tommaso is a monster, y'all. Bro is a monster. Laid Chris Jericho right out like it was nothing. I think this feud is gonna be fire, man. And just like with Ricochet, I think Tommaso's gonna learn a lot from this Chris Jericho feud. Yo, King said 2 ball paper. What's up, King? MJF for Roosh gonna be cool. Yeah, I didn't even know Roosh was over that much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wearing that Pittsburgh ball hat in Swerve fit. Nah, I had a Phillies jaw. Yeah, I had a Phillies jaw. He does not lose every match. He is in false. Ripped Jericho. Yeah, man. I think this is a cool feud to go in for Tommaso, man. So shout out to him. We'll see where that goes. Now, this is the thing, y'all. I'm wondering where they go with Ricochet. Ricochet's moving on now. Does he go back for the national championship? I think Ricochet should have been in the Owen, if you ask me. We're talking about one of the guys that got the most heat in a company, real heat. He got real heat, bro. I was in that building. People really don't like Ricochet. Some of these guys have to come out here and get cheap heat. Like Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight says something about the Eagles or whatever. He got to get cheap heat because we're booing Kevin Knight. We're mad at Kevin Knight, but we really love Kevin Knight. We really love the swag. We really love the diamond gold. We're booing him because we love Darby Allin too. But people don't love Ricochet, bro. They hate him. And man, when you got such good heat like that, if I'm Tony Khan, I'm throwing Ricochet in there with Takeshita. You gotta keep throwing Ricochet in these feuds with beloved superstars. Darby Allin, Takeshita, who else? They love Will Ospreay, but I feel like he's doing something else. They love somebody else. Darby Allin, Takeshita. Maybe even a Brody King. It's a few superstars that they're gonna love no matter what. And I want to see where Ricochet goes from here, man. I bet you Ciampa is on HRT. HRT? I don't know, bro. I don't even want one. I don't even. What is HRT? Is that some type of steroid? Hold on. What is HRT? For muscles. Estrogen replacement? Can HRT hit me hip gaze? Oh, it's hormone replacement therapy. Significantly helps with muscle mass. It achieves this by hitting. Okay. Let me see. Is HRT a steroid? Yes. Biologically speaking, yes. Many of the hormones used in hormone replacement therapy, such as testosterone, estrogen, whatever the hell that word is, progesterone, are a class of compounds called steroid hormones. However, HRT entirely different from the illicit steroids abused for performance enhancement. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not though. Bro, he's just a workhorse, man. He has a gym in his crib. He always posting out workouts. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a test booster, hormone replacement therapy, H steroid Ks, Rico Continental Champ. Ooh, that'd be fire. Don't use it. I ain't using that shit. But it took me forever to use creatine. It took me forever to start using creatine, and I don't even be on that like how it should be. Yeah, man. Yo, you funny, bro. Bobby, get you some of that stuff. Nah, man. I'm trying to peep though, cause y'all talk about her like she Rihanna or bad or something. HRT raises test hormones, natural levels. Yeah, creatine is fine. Yeah, yeah, I heard it's cool. But yeah, Tommaso cool. Let me see. You got Mister How You Know. So it seems like AEW is picking up from where they left off at. Where they left off at was, remember when MJF had the title? Everybody was on his head. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Brody King, Darby Allin, Hangman Adam Page. Everybody was on MJF head, right? He literally just got the Triple B back, and they're back on his head again. Andrade was one of the people on his head the first time. He's back on his head the second time. How do you know? And I see Andrade fight today, and I see him fight at the Stadium Stampede too, man. Andrade's just incredible talent, man. Incredible talent and one of the most underrated on this card, man. You know what would be crazy, chat? Even though I love these two as superstars, imagine a tag team, Andrade and Bandito. I think that'd be fire. You know, Bandito already got the tag team with Brody King, but man, Andrade and Bandito, that'd be a fire tag team. What do you think of Takesh the New Crew? Yo, bro. Yo, Felicia, you think that's Takesh the New Crew? They're gonna do that? The conglomerate? Takesh to join the conglomerate? I don't think so, man. Excuse me. Sicko GPT said, when Briscoe said, you're like a stranger in a strange place, I felt that championship material. Also, one quick women's match on Dynamite, but I'm trusting Tony. Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I literally, when I woke up, I seen Tay J coming out, right? I'm like, all right, bet. I think I was trying to see if I was trying to post something or whatever. I look back up, the match was over. I'm dead ass serious. I'm like, I don't even know what happened in that match, to be honest, dog. And I didn't move, I didn't get up, I didn't go to the bathroom, or I didn't get nothing to eat. I didn't go to the concession stand personally. I literally looked down to post something, looked up, and the match was over. So, yeah, I don't know about that one either. Z Dealer says Swerve ducking the Basu, Bandito, and Six Kid. Jordan said, when you woke up. Yo, you funny. The Tainted 13 says, all I know is MJF versus Andrade feud is going to be peak because MJF is going to get that Andrade and Charlotte thing. Oh, you think so? MJF will. I'm about to say, well, MJF hit below the bell, and you know that's MJF. Of course he would. Did you say when you woke up? I knew. Nah, I didn't know. I said when I put my head up. I didn't say when I woke up. No, I'm saying like I put my head down to post something, then I looked up and yeah man, then the match was over. Yo, nah, y'all crazy, dog. Last one, Rico takes the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship from Bandito. Bandito has the belt way too low. Putting Rico on Ring of Honor is kind of crazy, bro. Even though Bandito putting a lot of respect on that championship, I think Ricochet needs to stay his ass on Dynamite. The demand needs to stay on Dynamite, and Ricochet needs to be, yeah, man. Takeshita gonna go at it with Kyle Fletcher, so I don't know. I don't know. He got a feud with somebody, man. Maybe a Brody King. You were on the phone with security at the time, sir. No facts, facts. Send him there. Uh, I'm sorry. This show was boring as f. The only good thing was jumping Jericho and Copeland Cage segment there. And I can't even lie, King with the AEW people. You know what I mean? So like I said, I have to watch the show with a fresh mind to really look at it in a different joint. Cause I'm there, I'm front row, so you know what I mean. It's definitely it definitely hit a little bit different. The excitement is just it translated a lot different. Was rooting for Leo Rush, Dan Rushi Bushi. Oh my god. Leo Rush was over in that crowd. I told you, Triple GPT. Hold on, where this joint at? Oh, he didn't put pictures up of Leo Rush? Oh, wow. Why he didn't put damn, bro? Bro missed the fatal four-way. Hold on, I got some joint. Let me show y'all Leo Rush real quick. Man, I see this gimmick up in personal, and I double and I triple down. By the end of this year, this Blackheart Leo Rush will be one of the most over gimmicks, bro. Damn, I can't even hold on. Well, some of y'all probably already seen this if y'all see my shorts. Hold on. Yo, I guarantee. Oh damn, what the hell? Oh man, we might got Triple GPT just hacked the WWE bots might have hacked the situation, y'all. Hold on. All right, now, all right, we good. All right, let me see. All right, hold on. All right, yo, look at this chat. I'm seeing it up close and personal, dog. This gimmick is fire, bro. This gimmick is so fire. It's fire. Yo, this is hard, bro. The whole time, this dude talked to himself the whole time. The whole time, whether the cameras was on or not, Leo Rush sat there and talked to himself. I'm looking, man. Y'all know I've been like this gimmick. I'm looking like, oh my God, dog. I promise you. This is how serious. I miss people who took their gimmick to this level, man. Fire, dog. Whether the camera was on or not, he's selling for every single fan. It's not just for TV. When you even see Leo Rush, you know what I mean, backstage or whatever, he's not like a regular person. You know what I mean? It's like this dude carries this character everywhere with him. He'll have the black glasses, wearing all black, acting all weird, talking to himself. This is fire, dog. Shout out to Leo Rush, man. Like I told y'all, dog, by the end of the year, this will be one of the most over gimmicks, man. Desmond said Leo Rush looking like Tommy Davis said hopping out the backpack. Ace Ventura too. I commend him for taking that character seriously. Yeah. Yo, he's just talking to himself throughout the whole night. I'm like, oh, bro was serious, bro. Y'all, speaking of y'all said what's the name was on, man. This bull, Brian Cage, this bull is beating the brakes off of Leo Rush. But yo, Brian Cage, you want to talk about who looked like a monster? Oh my God, bro. Brian Cage looked like a freak of nature, dog. A freak of nature. Brian Cage looked like a freak of nature, dog. I'm right there. I'm like, oh, this is the last guy I want to get snuffed by. I must say you're right about myself. Leo Rush should make a movie about his kid. Yeah, if that'd be fire. Yo, Warlock. That'd be fire. It don't even have to be a movie, Warlock. That idea though is perfect. Cause it don't gotta be like no hour or 2 hour movie. It just need to be small little maybe minute, 2 minute segments of just weird stuff. Him talking to himself. Remember Mankind in the baller room, him in some random room. I gotta fix my headphones. Him in some random room, man. I think that'd be fire, bro. Leo Rush is hard, man. Now look, chat. I'm gonna be real, dog. What we doing with Brian Cage, man? Brian Cage came back. He lost against, I forgot who he even lost to, but he lost when he came back. Now he lost this. Why the hell is say my internal temperature too high? Yo, my bad, chat. I think somebody hacking my. I don't know what the hell is going on with my camera right now. What the hell? But yeah, my camera might be going on and off. But yeah, man. Brian Cage is hard, man. Mankind, that's the one. Yeah, facts. Mankind in the boiler room cutting promos. Yeah, man, like pulling his hair out. Just psychotic, man.
Don Callis family! Let's go, Cage. Whip his ass!
Somebody said pause. Yo, that's hilarious. Brian Cage is hard as steel. Brian Cage, Jake Doyle, and Wardlow as trio. Ooh, that'd actually be fire. Brian Cage, Wardlow, the Don Callis family. Yeah, y'all know I was saying that all night, man. I was saying that Don Callis thing all night. Let me see what else happened. Let me see what else, man. Bro was Dog, MJF is a master, bro. Dragging the AEW championship like it never meant anything. I seen the Triple B in person. 3-time. I know in the short I said 4-time. I was just too excited, man. 3-time world champion. Yeah, man. MJF looked good out there, bro. I can say this, chat, man. See MJF up front, close up. Y'all know. I think this is the first time I seen him cut a promo. I seen him in the Gauntlet in Texas. I seen him at Double or Nothing at Darby Allin match fire. Yeah, just seeing him cut a promo, just seeing how flawless, how he commands the room, how he commands the energy, dog. No stumbling and bumbling, no slipping. The believability is just on another level. AEW needs this guy, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Only thing I would say is this. I feel like when you got talent like this, you got to showcase more than one time, man. Let me see MJF multiple times, dog. He just knows how to get heat from the crowd when everybody, we all love MJF, bro. But he knows how to be just such an asshole, dog, that he's going to still get heat from the crowd, man. Where was Darby Allin? I think Darby Allin hurt. Darby Allin might be hurt, chat. Yeah, Darby Allin definitely might be hurt. I don't know if in real life, but I know definitely kayfabe, yeah, man. He almost got took out on a stretcher. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's that. MJF isn't better than Cage, though. Come on, stop it. I love Christian Cage. I love Adam Copeland. MJF is the top guy in AEW. And, yo, what the hell is going on? Yo, y'all see me getting hacked in real time? I haven't even been on live a long time, and they keep saying my camera overheating. How is this even possible? This is wild, y'all. I'm going to say this. AEW doesn't know how to book big guys like Pac and Claudio, Powerhouse, Cage. They take L's left and right. Damn. Yeah, man. I mean, damn, is that true, chat? I hate to say that, but man, is that true? AEW, yo, chat, let me know. Is that true? AEW doesn't know how to big guys. I mean, Powerhouse Hobbs was booked cool. He just wasn't in the main event picture. I think if Wardlow was here, I think he'll be good. I think he'll definitely be good. Levesque hacking barbecue. Your dad's, you funny, yeah. The Feds fault. Jet is the only feud Darby can come back to. Yeah. Yeah, it's the only one that makes sense. You know what I mean? Plus, Darby Allin, he needs a vacation. I ain't mad at Darby Allin taking like 3 weeks. Bobby, you need to change your wallpaper so it's all... so it's all elite. That's funny, Samoa Joe is Samoa Joe. He got booked pretty well. Samoa Joe definitely got booked pretty well. That's a good example. Let me see what else happened. Oh yeah, he put the belt in the trash can. That was fire. Claudio. Now let me ask y'all, bro. Did y'all like this Claudio and Brody King match? For me, in the building, I'm wondering how this translates on camera. Cause in the building, it was a lot of chops, a lot of heavy hitting. And in the building, it was just like, ooh, I felt like this was fire in the building. You know what I mean? I'm like, God, man, these dudes is trying to chop their freaking chest off, break one of each other's jaws, man. It feels like it was They was definitely going a little stiff. But on camera, was this fire on camera? I want Cesaro to win. Wardlow was booked good. He just kept getting hurt. Yeah. Yeah. And I wonder what Wardlow doing now. Yeah, man. I definitely wonder what Wardlow doing now. But he was definitely booked good. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a cool match. At least they didn't hire Mason Rook. Yo, Mason Rook, all right, bro. I ain't mad at Mason Rook. Joe was champ, but he was champ in the wrong time, yeah. Because he was just a transitional champion. But I felt like when you're a transitional champion, you got to do your job. You know what I mean? I felt like he did the job that was needed. Sickle said, check tag. You're going to have to bear me. Oh, my God. Jose said, what happened to the Great and the Feds match cards, PLE? Great and the Feds match cards? Oh, you talking about like Professor Monsoon? I'll pull that out on like real big events. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's hard to grade that trash, bro. OZ said his European uppercuts look like dog shit. You think so? Do you think so? Damn, I gotta see. I didn't see. I gotta see. Hold on, it was something I'm trying to show y'all. Damn, man, I don't even think I got it, man. Yeah, it was something I was trying to show y'all. I can't even show y'all. But yeah, man, this Brody King match was fire. Professor Batu, yeah, I missed those videos. Yeah, I might do them a little bit more often. I should have did one for Double or Nothing. I should have, but yeah, I'll start. Yeah. If y'all want that, I'll start implementing them more. I'm trying to think what next. I think the next time I was planning to do it was maybe SummerSlam. Cause I don't know if anything else is really gonna be worth it. Death Riders fighting the Rascals. Oh yeah, yeah, I seen that, man. Pac not playing no games, bro. Who else we got? Oh yeah, we seen this. Oh yeah, the dogs. The dogs come out and put a beating on the AEW Tag Team Champions. This was fire, man. They messed up our 5-second pose, dog. They passed out disposable cameras. Everybody's about to take a picture for the 5-second pose, but the dogs messed that up. And shout out the dogs, though, man. They cool. Didn't want to break his hand, so he punched the wall a few years back. Bobby, what about Statlander? Statlander fire. That last match was fire. I feel like she wants to be in a storyline though. And I feel like she wants to be in a storyline though, to be honest, you know what I mean? But she is in a storyline with Sheeta. Poor Captain, you know how it is when the arm got injured. That was crazy, Bobby. The dogs did Edge and Christian old poses, yeah. Yeah, straight disrespect, man. I'm liking what the dogs is doing. Let me see. Then bro gripped up the I ain't gonna lie, I thought Swerve or Swerve was gonna try to get somebody to grip me up like this, man. Hold on. Hold on, let me see something. Oh damn, what the hell? Alright, hold on. My bad. I'm a little bit discombobulated. Alright, hold on. How am I getting hacked? This is insane. I'm glad y'all here to see this. Dog, when does this ever happen? Man, Triple GPT done got some new type of AI software, dog. This is insane. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Damn, where is this shit at? All right. Yo, let me show y'all this real quick.
Hey, photo man, get over here.
Straight bully tactics. Get over here. You're gonna take these pictures. You're gonna take this 5-second pose.
For the benefit of those with flash photography.
Cage and Coke done, bro. Check tag. Oh yeah, my bad, Triple GTT, my
The dogs
bad.
present a new 5-second pose.
Hold on.
And we call this one your next AEW Tag Team Champion.
Yo, this dude is a fool, bro. Hold on. Yo. Oh my God. Also, one quick women's match on Dynamite, but I'm trusting Tori. Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I literally, when I woke up, I seen TJ coming out, right? Yeah. Yo, I said when I woke up. Also, one quick women's match on Dynamite, but I'm trusting Tori. Yo, that is hilarious. No, yo, no, I didn't mean to say when I woke up. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. Bro, that's why. Yeah, no, I meant to say when I put my head up. Yo, but y'all, do y'all see how funny? This is how the internet works. This is that because so now people gonna think I fell asleep. But if you watch the whole live, you'll hear to say I'm like 30 hours of no sleep. But yeah, I just misspoke because I'm 30 hours of no sleep. So I meant to say put my head up, but when I said woke up, that is hilarious, dog. Nah, yes, you did wake up. Bobby, I'm telling you, Levesque hacking you. You know he's awake because he isn't going to sleep until tomorrow at 8 p.m. Nah, facts, yo. That's a fact, man. Crackdown gonna be a bad job. That's how you know my suit had no sleep. Nah, facts. I've been so sleep deprived. I'm thinking about waking up. Let me see what else. Yo, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, you had the last match. You had my man, Mark Davis. Mark Davis work, man. Up close and personal. Banger, dog. Bro is fire, man. Bro is fire. He's holding down the international championship. He's still getting a crazy push. The Don Callis family's still on top. Ain't nothing changed, man. And yo, dog, man. Tony Khan is making you have to turn into Collision. You have to see Kyle Fletcher to know what's going on with Takeshita. Takeshita might be on Collision a lot more too. Death Rider's on Collision, bro. Tony Khan is definitely, spreading this out. You got all day tomorrow evening to sleep. Yeah, man. Usually I'll have a video out Thursday morning or afternoon, but yeah, I don't know when I don't know when I'm gonna have this other video out, to be honest, because I definitely gotta catch up on. So I don't want to start. I start botching a video or hindering the you know what I mean, hindering the content. Proto shit to one. They get rid of members too. Davis is great. He's a nuclear bomb. Yeah. I like Davis, man. This Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita is going to feed families for a very long time. Yo, I cannot believe this. I wonder was my camera. Nah, my camera wasn't on this whole time. What? This is wild, bro. Yo, my bad, chat. I gotta figure out why. Hold on, yo. I gotta figure out why is my camera glitching like that. That shit is weird. Your camera stopped working. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting hacked. Y'all see, I've been on live for hours and hours at times. It never overheated. Now all of a sudden it's overheating. Yo, anybody know what's up with this? Samoa Joe is stepping away a few months again. Samoa Joe just came back. Does anybody have any idea why Samoa Joe will be stepping away again? Play them swerve threats again. Triple GPT versus first swerve. Twisted Metal. He's filming a movie. Oh, for real? Felicia, you talking about him? Andrew Bowens? It's like no, Anthony Bowen. Hold on. Reason Samoa Joe is leaving. Oh, Twisted Metal. There is no word on what Joe will be filming, but he's stepping away from every W several months to do the film Twisted Metal. Yo, who's old enough that used to play this on PlayStation, bro? Yo, who's old enough that used to play this on PlayStation, man? I had this game, dog. Twisted Metal. I had this one right here. I had this one, chat. I had this one, bro. I'm this old. I'm this old, man. And this was the greatest hits. I ain't even had the greatest hits. I had the regular Twisted Metal, bro. Damn, this was 95? I was playing PlayStation at 10, 9. I was playing PlayStation at 7? Damn. Twisted Metal Season 3 is crazy. I'm gonna have the camera off just a little bit to see if my camera will cool down. So yeah, man, I'll bring the camera back on once it cools down. I don't even know what's going on with it though. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up for Samoa Joe, man. Just for Samoa Joe to land a movie, I didn't even know he was kind of act that good, man. I was born in '96, so I might have missed it. Yeah. This was definitely out. I remember being at least 10. I didn't think I was 7 or 8, but that's what's up, bro. This used to be the game, bro. This used to be a fire. Just used to be a fun game, yeah, man. Fletcher on the mic is very good. Different. Fletcher different on the mic, bro. Let me see what else. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pac, bro. Pac is not feeling Moxley. He's not feeling Will Ospreay. I'm going to repeat this one more time. Pac is not feeling Moxley. He's not feeling Will Ospreay. Yo, we've been speculating about this. It's only but so long Pac is going to, you know what I mean? Pac is going to play this game with Will Ospreay, bro. It's only but so long Pac is gonna allow Will Ospreay to act like he's something he's not, which is a real death rider. Look how Pac looking at bro. Like, come on, man. Will Ospreay didn't even do nothing. I just don't like you, bro. That's why. Pac not feeling nobody. Nah, not at all. Christian Cage is the full package for me. He's head to head with MJF. Come on, bro. I love Christian Cage. I can see why you say that. But I can see why you say that. Christian Cage is so fire. If you saying that, it's hard to even argue that. You know what I mean? He is that fire. The B-Pack might finally get made. Pac versus Ospreay versus Ricochet, one of the best high flyers. Ooh. That'd be fire. Pac versus Ospreay versus Ricochet. That'd be fire, man. That'd be hard. The Ariel Sassy versus the Ariel Sassy, yeah. How you know? Andrade came out there, of course, doing this thing. Not that. I'm talking about this. Oh no, I'm bugging. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm cooked. All right, so then you had the This was a fun match, bro. The unsanctioned match, Chris Statlander, Sheeta. Yo, people went crazy for this table spot, dog. They went crazy for the table spot. They went crazy for the light bulbs when Statlander got hit with light bulbs on her back. This is what I be talking about with WWE, man. Why are you putting handcuffs on all of your women talent? But look, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just for the life of me, just imagine if Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley did this, bro. If Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley trash in Italy was half of this, bro, it would be so fire, man. AEW let they girls kind of rock. Yeah, Philly Street Fight was crazy. Tony should put on a show on Monday. Tony should put show. Put show on Monday. I mean, why would he do that? Why would he put a show? Why would he run a show on Monday? I guess just for I don't. Yeah, man. I don't see the reason for him doing that. You know what I mean? R.P. Perry, that multiple nose power driver. I didn't get that. Street Fight made more sense. Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I wasn't too mad at that. Let me see. All right. Monday Night Wars. Twisted Metal, like a game where people steal cars and have to drive over the place. Nah. It was a game where you have a car, right? And your car got a bunch of guns and bombs. Twisted Metal was like a T-Move version of what's that game? What's that game? A T-Move version of Mario Kart. Mario Kart is way better. But instead of spitting out like freaking yeah, man, guns and instead of spitting out like mushrooms and stuff like that, they were spitting out guns and stuff like that. Bobby, Tony Khan think about doing a show next year when WrestleMania in Saudi. Yeah, I seen that. WWE is being run by Vince shareholders. They're basically individually, including Paul Levesque. Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's a fact, man. Demolition Derby with guns. Monsoon sleepy as hell. He said multiple times, but I said middle. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm about to. Hold on. How long did I do in this joint? Yeah, man. I did like an hour. Yeah, I'm about to call it. I'm about to call it a night, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, chat. I'm extremely cooked. Yeah, man. I'm definitely cooked, bro. Um, I went to Double or Nothing. I had an opportunity to go. You know, I couldn't turn it down. It was one of the probably the greatest show I single handedly went to. It was exhausting. You know what I mean? A 2 hour drive, getting a hotel. Then I forgot my ring light. So then I had to take an Uber to Best Buy, grab a ring light, come back, get dressed, go to Double or Nothing. If you was at Double or Nothing, you know the freaking astronomical line you had to actually go through. Then playing musical chairs across the arena, trying to dodge, swerve. I'm up in the rafters. Then I'm at the lower level. Then I'm at the concession stand. Then I'm in the bathroom. Then after that, right? Look, we go to catch the train or try to go to the street to catch an Uber back. They shut it down. All right, bet. I mean, it was a great show. We ain't tripping. Turn around, have to get lost somewhere in New York. I just got lucky. Hopefully nobody got lost, but I got lucky. I was able to find like this spot where they was doing Ubers at. Come back. Soon as I come back, I jump right in the raw. You know what I mean? Or no, I come back. I start to do that video, but I don't finish because I was just too tired. Then I jump right in the raw. Then y'all know the live, they're doing the video. Then I jump right into the you know me trying to make up for the Double or Nothing. Then I do that. Then at the last minute decide to go to Dynamite. And yeah, man. The last time I've been asleep was like 3 p.m. Hold on, the last time I've been asleep was Monday? That can't be true. No, I slept a little bit Tuesday. I slept a little bit Tuesday. But yeah, man, I don't want to drag y'all out a little bit too late. It's already late. My camera's already botching. I don't know what's going on, man. But man, I appreciate everybody tapping in the chat, man. I gotta watch Dynamite again because honestly, being at the show, being front row, it was just an incredible experience, man. And I'd be lying to say I was watching the show to critique it or, you know what I mean, to really try to. I was just so energized. I was just having fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. And I'm gonna say this too, bro. I don't even want to really get down the rabbit hole, but you want to hear something crazy? Triple H, he said this, and he said this a long time ago in a documentary, and it always stuck with me, man. He was like, yo, his old trainer, right? Before he goes out and he goes out to the ring, he sit there and think, and he take a few seconds, he take a deep breath to take stuff in and appreciate the moment. Then he goes out there, and his trainer said, "You got to do that because one day it'll be over, and you know what I mean. You gonna wish you did." And you know what I mean. That's why I go hard, and you know what I mean. Certain moments like Double or Nothing, and even tonight, I'm front row. I'm just really soaking the moment in. You know what I mean. I don't take it for granted because I know it's a lot of people that wish they could be front row, but yeah, I mean, it's maybe obligations will work. My brother, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my brother wanted to come. I'm hitting my brother, yo, bro, you know what I mean? You keep making the Dynamite, blah, 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 yo, I call you an Uber, you know what I mean? Don't worry about the bro, I could pick you up, bro. He could, yo, bro, he had his kid. It's like some people can't even do certain stuff because real life obligations is just screwing a lot of us over. You either got kids, you got to work, you know what I mean? So for the stars to align, for me to really have the opportunity to go, you know what I mean? And it's just a moment I definitely appreciate it. And I gotta look at Dynamite and Collision with my critique glasses and try to nitpick stuff because if you ask me, I'm like, bro, I'm front row. That was an incredible show. I'm such a mark for wrestling, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, If I would, y'all would be pissed off if I went to the fit. If the green shirt guy gave me his front row tickets, y'all would be pissed off. Y'all gonna see me doing this? No, that's I'm oh my god, I'm so tired. That's Daniel Bryan said. Y'all gonna see me doing this? Yeet, yeet, yeet. You gonna see me yeeting? You gonna see me whoa doing the African American Raheem? Y'all gonna sing burn it down? Oh, I'm gonna sing the Seth Rollins. Dog, I'm gonna turn to the Triple GPT and the Hugh before, man. Triple H gonna come out. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's something about being at the live events that's just fire. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, but yo, make a long story short though, what I'm basically trying to tell y'all is, man, no matter what it is, man, just take them few seconds in to take a deep breath and definitely savor the moment. Yo, this is crazy, dog. I cannot believe my shit keep going out like that, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all though, bro. I'm about to take my ass to sleep, man. Hopefully everybody stays safe out here. It seems like I gotta update my antivirus thing because my camera's not hot. My camera's literally cold. My camera is warm temperature. Somehow Triple GPT maybe got his panties in a bunch because I don't know. What's the Spurs? The Spurs about to lose again? Okay. Oh no, all right. So the Spurs they're gonna lose at home. Yeah, that's why he's probably mad. So yeah, man. So I don't know what's going on, but Triple GPT, give me a break, man. I got all these antiviruses, man. God damn, bro. But yo, somebody said your camera is tired. Yo, that's funny. W's in the stream, W's in the chat. You always tell stories when I said supers. Oh, my bad. Let me read this before I get out of here. We want 24-hour stream and you're not 24 hour. I could do a 24-hour stream if I wanted to. I would just have to prepare, you know what I mean? Then I'll have to do something y'all will want to watch because believe it or not, my life is boring as fuck. To show the Fed we are number one unless you're scared. Tony should put on a show Monday. Oh yeah, to show the Fed. Come on, man. Yeah, that's such a long story. The Fed got it in a chokehold, man. It's just they have some type of hypnosis, dog, with fans, man, where they just like eating slop. And it's like I'm kind of one of them because I keep watching the show, and it's just I have no reason to tune in to Crackdown Friday, but it's like I'm gonna tune into it, and we're gonna be here. Then we're gonna wonder why this show is so bad. So W's in the stream, W's in the chat. I ain't gonna keep y'all up, man. My bad, y'all. I just been grinding for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Trying to put out the best product, the best content. And yeah, man, I'm definitely human, so I'm tired as hell right now. So I'm about to get some sleep, man. Then I'll figure out whatever my next drop's gonna be. Y'all know I'm gonna definitely be live. And Friday, you know what I mean? We'll make sure we're good for that. Sunday, trash in Italy, and Raw after that. So be safe out there, man. You know what I mean? And it's Bobby Basu, 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bow! One more glitch! Great! One more glitch before we leave.